Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Trump and GOP strategists and what they believe is coming shortly after the election. Reporting now suggests that Republican Party insiders and strategists believe that the former President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, will be indicted shortly after the election. The time period that they're giving ranges from a couple of weeks to up to 90 days. Their belief is that the documents case is strong and that Garland will need to act relatively quickly after the election to avoid any criticism that Trump's indictment has to do with a potential presidential run. The reporting also makes it seem as though they're kind of messaging saying, oh, it'll be bad, it'll galvanize support behind him if he's indicted. I don't know that that's true. The documents case is pretty strong from everything that we've seen. And I think for a lot of people, the reality is they have listened to the pundits, the talking heads who will defend Trump no matter what he does. As the evidence comes out after the indictments, I don't know that support will remain. And I think at that point, a lot of the Republicans who he has bullied and pushed around will take the opportunity to settle scores. And I don't foresee a lot of his allies within the Republican Party sticking by him. I think they might kind of just say, oh, well, this has happened, and use it to their own advantage. Because if there's anything that they learned from Trump, it's, throw him under the bus if it's good for your political career. Some of his strongest allies want to be the nominee in 2024 as well. Him getting indicted, well, that only helps them. I don't know that he's going to get a whole lot of tangible support from the Republican establishment if he is indicted. I also don't know that Garland is really running on a clock the way the Republican strategists apparently believe. The documents case, it does seem pretty straightforward. At the same time, there might be a desire within the Justice Department to handle the documents case and anything related to January 6th at the same time. So a former president isn't hit with multiple separate federal indictments. But I don't know. I mean, the one thing that we do know about Garland is that he doesn't really telegraph his moves. He just doesn't. So we're going to have to wait and see, but I do find it interesting that talk within the Republican Party at this point is basically planning for Trump to be indicted. That's the reporting, and it seems noteworthy. It seems like something that the United States should start to prepare for in its own way, because undoubtedly it will stoke already present divides among citizens, especially those people who have truly bought into Trumpism. Some, an indictment might help them see the light, but for others, it may just be something that they use to reinforce their belief that, well, everybody's out to get him. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.